Well, after an international break, the WSL is back. The clocks have gone back, but who'll step forwards? Southampton and Forest have both already shown this season that they have what it takes to join the league's elite. But it's afternoons like this where they can rubber stamp their intentions. And with Southampton returning to league action, they make two changes from the side that scored 5 in their win over rivals Portsmouth. Ellie Brazil and Tara Bourne return to the starting 11 at the expense of Ellie Hack and Isabel Watts. Nottingham Forest also make 2 changes from their last WSL2 outing. Spanish midfielder Nahikari Garcia and Molly Green both start, with Green captaining the tricky trees, as Vivian Leah and Holly Olding both drop to the bench. And we are joined by members of the Royal British Legion to pay respects to all those who made the ultimate sacrifice in service of this country. Advantage for Southampton, which they're not going to get, and so Amy Fern giving the Saints a free kick in a good opportunity to bend a dangerous ball into that Nottingham Forest penalty area. Simpson's ball almost drops in. Surely not the intention, but just for a moment she had Emily Batty backtracking. No sense messing about with the ball at the back there with so many Southampton players in forward positions, and that's a dangerous place to give it away, and what an effort from Primus. A brilliant snapshot from the Saints skipper. That's a really good ball down the left. Ellie Brazil onto it. Atlanta Primus wants it. Still Brazil. Tries her luck from range. A comfortable stop in the end for Emily Batty. Brazil. Good first time ball. Sets Ferguson away. Head is racing to keep up with her. Options in the middle. Still Ferguson. Twisting, turning. And winning her side. Her first corner kick of the afternoon. Collette backtracking, having given the free kick away here. Nipping at the heels of Amy Claypole. Short free kick. Molly Green's got loads of space. So much space to hit one. And I think the goalkeeper saw that coming from quite the distance. And Mustaki will knock it long with great effect. This is Boy Lorca. It's the first time she's got away all afternoon. The shot is spilled to Garcia. And Forrester in front on the south coast. Long direct ball from Mustaki. Excellent touch from Boy Lorca. And the second one's not bad either. The goalkeeper will expect more of herself. Forest with the wind in their sails here at the end of the first half. The second corner of the afternoon for them. The very crowded 6-yard box. And it almost flies in at the near post. Goalkeeper that time did brilliantly to keep it out. And Southampton, who had looked fairly comfortable, suddenly looked really troubled. Well, that's not the sort of free kick that you want to concede, though, in the dying seconds of stoppage time. Bourne the taker again. Goddard, you'd think, would be the target. So it's bent in at that near post. They're queuing up and they're equalising. Mary Bashford got the telling touch. And in the very dying moments at the end of the first half, Southampton are level. Now the goal scorer, Bashford. Trying to step away from the other goal scorer, Garcia, who pulls her down. That'll be a free kick. The first name to go into the referee Amy Fern's notebook. Primus is completely unmarked at the back post at the moment. Instead, they're going to go for goal. And that wasn't too troubling for Emily Batty and the Forest goal from Jess Simpson. No surprise to see Southampton on the front foot, given they got that late equaliser in the end of the first half. Trying to dig the ball out in the direction of Ferguson on the right wing. It's going to be another free kick. Bashford brought down. This time it is too far out to go for goal, so Bourne will cross the ball, and so close to finding a connection. Just a couple of yards away from her. That's a really good opportunity though. What an excellent ball it was. There's a slip at the back now for Southampton. And Chantal Boychlorka rarely needs too much of an invitation to scamper away from a defence. She's doing exactly that here. Look at the space inside the penalty area. Garcia's shot comes right back at her again. Another effort, this time from Rogers. Cleared desperately by the Southampton defenders. Nahikari Garcia had the freedom of the Southampton penalty area. The live table currently has them 4th and 5th, with Bristol City, who continue to lead by 3-2 at Sunderland, leapfrogging the pair at the moment into 3rd position. It's very tight as Southampton prepare to take their 4th corner kick of the afternoon. Bit of space towards that back post to try and exploit, and oh, how they have! For the first time this afternoon, Southampton are in front. Brazil looking to shepherd this out for what she hopes will be a corner. And it is. Just over 15 minutes remaining. That one a high ball to the back post, and Bourne acrobatically taking flight. Rowe's done really well to get the other side of her player, and there's an opportunity for the equaliser. It's Charlie Wellings with her very first touch. Instant impact, and a first goal of the season for Charlie Wellings. Perhaps now they can sniff a winner, not just an equaliser. Rachel Rowe, instrumental in the first goal. She might be instrumental in the winner. It's Wellings again! Nottingham Forest have turned this game on its head. Unbelievable stuff at St Mary's. The link-up from Rachel Rowe and Charlie Wellings was so nice, they went and did it twice.
Carly, congratulations. A little bit of a super sub moment for Wellings at the end there.
Yeah, I'm delighted for Charlie. She's had to obviously be really patient. She hasn't played as much football as she would like. But what she is an unbelievable finisher of the ball, and she's proven that today. So I'm over the moon for her. I'm delighted with the response from the team. You know, you go 2-1 down and then you come back in the fashion that we did to win the game 3-2. Yeah, brilliant afternoon all round.